This is Keith with How to Build Your Own Home, and I want to give a little advice today, and I want to be as truthful as I possibly can. The most stressful person you will ever hire, the most scary, could be a general contractor. Having been in the business for over 25 years, I've heard a lot of stories, a lot of complaints. I've heard a lot of good stories too, but some of the worst complaints you can ever hear from are those from the general contractor that a person has hired. I don't want to beat up on general contractors, but I'm going to do it right now. Some of the worst people you can ever hire can be a general contractor and some subcontractors as well. And a lot of people just don't know how to hire good ones. And they exist, they just don't know where to find them, how to hire them, where they are. Here are some qualities that I have found in regards to great general contractors and great subcontractors. People you're going to hire to come help you build your own home. Number one is they love to share their knowledge. If they have knowledge and you have questions, they love to share their knowledge. Here's a good test. Go to a plumbing store or a supply house for heating and air or electrical or whatever it is, and wait for maybe one or two subcontractors to come in. Ask them, hey, are you a plumber? Are you an electrician? Or are you a framer or whatever? And ask them a question. It could be a simple question on a vent or a P-trap for plumbing, something simple. If they take the time and they want to talk with you and share their knowledge with you, that's a good quality. If they don't want to share their knowledge and they kind of brush you off, you know what kind of person they are. It goes with the territory. I've found some of the best subcontractors for building my projects at supply houses, and I will hang out there and wait for a while and ask a couple of new subcontractors, plumbers, electricians, you name it, roofers, questions about process, questions about product, how to apply it, how to put it together. And I've hired a lot of them right on the spot right there. Just last week, plumbing store, asked the plumber a complicated question. He took the time. I knew he was busy. He walked me down the aisle. He says, you need this, you need this, you need this, put this together, you'll be just fine. Others I ask, and they don't even want to take the time. So they share their knowledge. The worst are those who do not want to share their knowledge. They're very, very reserved, and they hold back, and they don't want to give you any knowledge. Number two, the best share their resources, meaning they have contacts, people they recommend. It says, I don't know anything about that, but I can give you, his name's Joe, Pete, Mary, whatever. They're great at what they do. Today, I contacted an excavator because I needed somebody to demo an entire project, a lot of outbuildings and a lot of double-wide trailer on a project, and we need to demolish the entire site, get it down to dirt level. And he was disclosing to me all these great resources. Hey, contact this person. This person's great for shotcrete. Contact this person if you need help with pulling up the gas line. I says, you don't want to do that? Well, if you want to save some money, I'm happy to give these resources to you. So again, great subcontractors, great general contractors are very open with their resources. This sounds counterintuitive in business, but it's not. It's actually good business to share your resources. A terrible subcontractor and a very ineffective general contractor, they do not share their resources. And as a result, they are not building new resources. They're terrible networkers. Number three, a great general contractor, a great subcontractor is going to show you the process. I'll tell you what, you first go this way, then you turn right, and then you put it together, and you glue it, and you nail it, whatever it may be. They are open about showing you a simple process for something. Today I called another general subcontractor, and he was telling me the process on building a pool, installing a pool. He goes, do you want to DIY your own pool? I go, I've never DIY'd my own pool. He goes, well, when you watch a subcontractor put it in a pool, you'll scratch your head and you'll say, I could have done that. So he was willing to tell me and give me all the resources one person to do the rebar, one person to do the excavation, another person to do this, put it all together, and you've installed your own pool. He was that open about it. He was showing me the process, showing me the steps. Great subcontractors, great general contractors are very, very astute about showing the system to make something happen. They're very, very open about that. And I hunger for those people. I love being around those people. I'll hire them on the spot because they're very helpful in educating me. The more information I know, it makes me a better general contractor. So keep an eye out for those that are open about their knowledge, and those that are open about resources and contacts, and those that are willing to show you a system, show you a process. These are the people you want to hire. These are the people you want in your wheelhouse. You want them on your job site because they're going to make your job and your challenge in being your own builder that much easier, and you're going to really appreciate them.